Hello, and welcome to Fahrenheit 451, Lesson 19, analyzing how figurative language and imagery develop the theme in a poem. We've been reading The Sieve in the Sand from Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury and analyzing how the author develops the themes through the development of the main character. Let's look at our culminating writing task prompt quickly. How is the theme of Fahrenheit 451 shaped by a literary element or device? To answer the question, you must first determine a theme of Fahrenheit 451. You must select the literary element or device you think most strongly conveys the theme. You will examine how the selected theme is shaped and refined by the element or device you selected. Then you will write a literary analysis that supports your claims in answer to the question and demonstrates an understanding of the text. Today, you will read Barter by Sarah Teasdale. You will analyze how the poet uses imagery and figurative language to develop the theme. You will make connections between the themes in Barter and Fahrenheit 451. For this lesson, you will need your copy of Fahrenheit 451, the poem Barter by Sarah Teasdale, linked to today's lesson, your reading protocol, conversation stems, and discussion tracker handout, your central idea and theme tracker, your TPcast handout, and some sticky notes. Today you are going to read the poem Barter by Sarah Teasdale. You will practice analyzing how an author uses literary elements and devices to develop a theme, because this is important for success on the cold read task and in responding to the culminating writing task. Let's look at our slide. What does the word barter mean? You are going to complete the first T of your TPcast handout. In other words, you are going to predict what the poem might be about based on the title of the poem. If you need to look up the word barter online or in a dictionary, please feel free to do so. You will have 5 minutes to complete this activity. With your partner, you are going to read Barter by Sarah Teasdale and complete the P of the TPcast handout. In other words, you are going to paraphrase the poem or put it in your own words. You will have 12 minutes to complete this activity with your partner. What connotation does the word barter have? And when we're talking about connotation, we're talking about not the dictionary definition, which would be the denotation, but does the word have a positive meaning, a negative meaning, or a neutral meaning? In other words, is bartering a good thing or a bad thing? You are going to complete the C of the TPcast handout. You will have 3 minutes to complete this activity with your partner. You are going to complete the A and the S of the TPcast handout with your partner. To do so, you will need to address the questions on the slide. What is the attitude of the author? In other words, how does the author feel about the topic of the poem? Are there any shifts in the author's voice or tone of the poem? In other words, does the author's voice or tone change during the poem, or does the mood of the author change? You will have 5 minutes to complete this activity with your partner. What is the theme of the poem Barter? I want you to discuss this with your partner, and then you're going to complete that T, as in that second to last T of the TPcast handout. As you're working with your partner to figure out the theme, I want you to think about the following. Are there any recurring words or phrases in the poem? In other words, repeated? Are there any recurring ideas in the poem? What message is the author sharing with you? You will have 8 minutes to complete this activity. You are going to make connections between the themes of barter and Fahrenheit 451. In doing so, you may need to refer to the first page of the Anchor Text handout, Anchor Text theme tracker, which lists the themes for Fahrenheit 451. What evidence from both texts supports this connection? You are going to have 10 minutes to fully respond to this question, this prompt, in Nearpod. You are going to update the central idea and theme tracker to include information about the poem Barter by Sarah Teasdale. You will have 5 minutes to complete this activity. For homework, you are going to read pages 76 through 88 in Fahrenheit 451. You will need your copy of Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. You will respond to the following in your reading log. In this section of the text, you will meet a new character named Faber. He will tell Montag that there are 3 things missing in the society. Explain in your own words what those 3 missing things are. For this, you will need your reading log for this lesson. That is also your purpose for reading, is to locate the 3 things that are missing in society. Congratulations! You have completed Lesson 19 of the Fahrenheit 451 unit. In this lesson, you learned Sarah Teasdale's message is that life is full of beautiful things and you must take time to experience them, and you analyzed how this message connects to the themes in Fahrenheit 451.